Let's talk about the seven seals. We are to understand that the first seal contains the things of the first 1,000 years, the second of the second 1,000 years, and so on until the seventh. So this little book that John had was the history of the world, or you might say the history of God's, what does it say? His revealed will, mysteries, and what did it say? It contained the revealed will, mysteries, and the works of God, the hidden things of his economy concerning this earth. And what we know is that in each of the 1,000-year periods of the earth, that God was active. His work was going on. And there are records of all that activity. It's just, they are sacred records. They're not public records. So it does exist, and it's with the brethren somewhere, whether on some side of the veil, but it is something that is recorded and known, and there is an accounting, and it really does, like, we do church history, and we keep records of everything, all the dealings of the church, the priesthood on the earth, and so you have to assume that anytime there's been a church or a priesthood order operating on the earth, that they are likewise keeping records of all that they do. So there is a full accounting of God's dealings with the earth through each 1,000-year seal. And then Joseph Smith asks, what time are the things spoken of in this chapter to be accomplished? And it says they are to be accomplished in the 6,000 years, or the opening of the sixth seal. Now, if each seal is 1,000 years, what he's saying is these things, everything we've been talking about, but the restoration of all things and etc., is to be accomplished in the period between 1,000 and 2,000 AD. Because that would be the sixth 1,000-year cycle. And of course, we know that those things did come to pass. We're the only ones that can claim it did. So that's awesome to kind of see how that lines up, and that the restoration of the gospel did in fact fulfill prophecy as written in the book of Revelation. Now, interestingly, let's continue on. There's also seven trumpets being sounded.
Hit that like button, leave us a comment, subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it.
They may seem like little things, but liking, commenting, it helps the algorithm push our content out to more people. So it's our small way of sharing the gospel in a social media age.